Today I'm going to cover what does the fueling maps look like for 2018 GSXR1000R and how that relates to the power modes. Alright, so when I first got the Woolwich and I started looking at this, I could wonder, like, why is there only one fuel map for 3 power modes when if you take a look at what's on the screen, you can clearly see that mode A's ETV openings are much more aggressive than mode C. So my concern was, like, why is there only one fuel map when obviously the electronic throttle valve positioning will affect fuel flow, engine load? How is Suzuki getting away with just one fuel map? And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, the answer became incredibly obvious. So I'm just going to show you, like, once again, this is mode C's electronic throttle valve curve. This is mode A's gear 3. I'm not going to show all the gears because they're pretty much the same, or the points the same. Now I'm going to show you the fuel map and why there's only one fuel map for all 3 electronic throttle valves. Well, there's an acceleration, deceleration, IAP, and TPS, but essentially it applies to all of them. And the reason why they can get away with that is because essentially this is RPM versus throttle position and what loading. So as you increase in RPM, the fueling is going to be the same just between all 3 modes. Like, just because you're at 18% throttle, you're going to fall in the RPM curve somewhere along here. So they can get away with basically 3 throttle valve positions and just one fuel curve. It makes sense to me. It took me a while to come up with it, or how could they do this, but that's how they do it. RPM's not dependent on throttle position. Well, let me take that back. Engine load determines RPM per throttle position. So you can stay at a constant throttle position with a constant electronic throttle valve or a moving electronic throttle valve, and it's your RPMs that's going to change its engine load, determining fueling. I hope that makes sense. I don't really want to go into much more detail than that, but just thought I would try to explain real quick how the power modes and the fuel curve actually work together and why there's only one. There are some trims, like there's an injector balance for the upper and lower distribution, and there's a gear fuel balance or fuel trim. What do they call it? Yes, fuel trim. This is what. So you do have individual fuel trimming too as well, or it's possible to have an individual fuel curve per gear. Anyway, if you want to see more of these videos, hit like, subscribe. I'm going to try to do more as I go through. Eventually, I will actually tune my GSXR1000R. I just need the weather to change. All right, till next time. See you later.